Let's target your upper body with this reformer workout before we end it with a relaxing stretch. Hi everyone, it's me Reed and welcome back to Atlantis Fitness and Pilates. As always, timestamps are in the description below, and if you enjoy these free workouts, be sure to like and subscribe for more. Now, let's get started. For our workout today, all that you'll need is your reformer. Let's first set your spring to all springs on and then make your way down onto your backs on the carriage. Once you're down, I want you to scoot all the way up against your shoulder blocks, and we're going to start with your toes wide on the foot bar. And we're coming into our wide leg, our wide double leg press here. So toes and knees turned out. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, we're going to press all the way out, bracing our abs, and then lower down. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you could also lift your heels here, engaging our calf muscle even more. One more. And all the way down. From here, I want you to slide so that your heels are touching, toes are still on the foot bar in that turned out position. So we're in our nice Pilates V. Take another deep breath in, and when you're ready, again, big press out. Squeeze your inner thighs against each other at the top. One more. And hold it here at the top. We're going to lower our heels under that foot bar and lift, coming into a calf raise. Still in our Pilates V here. One more. And all the way down. All right, from here, let's bring the toes hip width distance on our foot bar. Knees and toes face the ceiling parallel. When you're ready, again, big press all the way out. And again, you could have the heels lifted here to make this a little bit harder. One more. Big press all the way out. Again, hold it at the top. Let those heels lower under the foot bar and lift again for a calf raise in this parallel foot position. One more. And all the way down. All right, from here, we're gonna sit all the way up for a moment. We're gonna go down and spring to 3 reds and 1 yellow before coming back onto our backs. In today's workout, we're spending more time on our upper body, so we're gonna do an abbreviated version for our lower body. Now, once you're down, I want us back on our toes, right toes on that foot bar beneath your right hip. Left knee is gonna float over your hip. And when you're ready, again, single leg press this time, all the way out. And again, you could have that heel lifted to make this harder on the right leg. Last one. And all the way down. Let's switch sides. Left toes are down, right knee is over the hip. Same thing. When you're ready, big press all the way out and lower down. One more. And all the way down. All right, right toes are back to the foot bar. This time left leg is long. We're coming into our knee extension variation. So when you're ready, we're gonna press out, pull that left knee to your chest, and then lower down, extend the leg. One more. And all the way down. Let's switch sides. Left toes are down, right leg is long. Same thing, when you're ready, we're pulling knee to chest and extend that leg as you lower. One more. And all the way down. All right. One more each leg. Again, right toes are back to the foot bar. Left leg is long. We're lifting our leg to the ceiling this time as we press out. When you're ready, big inhale. On that exhale, lift the left leg and lower. One more. And all the way down. Switching sides last time. Left toes down on the foot bar, right leg is long. Same thing, lift that right leg to the ceiling as we press out and then lower down. One more. And all the way down. Good. Give those knees a quick little rock side to side. We're going to scoot down away from our shoulder blocks. We're going to do one set of bridging here. So I want heels on that foot bar, hip width distance, arms nice and long by your side. Big breath in. Keep the carriage still as we lift the hips up. And then inhale, slowly lower down. One more. And all the way down. Quick little rock of those knees again, side to side. And then let's make your way up to seated. And we're gonna go down in spring now to one red, or you could try a red and a yellow for kneeling abs. So once you get your spring set, we're gonna make our way onto the carriage on our knees right behind your shoulder blocks. We're gonna bring our hands out onto the frame. Now, for this first round, I want you to walk your hands out slightly in front of the shoulders and then pull yourself forward so that your shoulders are back over your wrist. We're gonna be moving from our hips this first round. So when we keep the arms still, as we tuck our knees up underneath us and slowly release knees back under the hips. One more. And carefully release back. You can sit back for a minute, shake the hands out. Remember, bending the backs of the hands against each other is your wrist relief position. So you can take that for a moment or two if you need. And then we're gonna go into our next variation when you're ready. So again, we'll start in our tabletop. This time, we're gonna keep our knees under our hips the entire time. Our hands are gonna come out slightly past our shoulders. We're gonna be pulling forward using our arms and slowly release back. Now you should see the floor move underneath you this time. And that means that you're pulling from the shoulder like we want. Last 3, 2, 1 more. And release. Good. Again, let's sit back for a moment, shake out those hands, go into your wrist relief position if you need to. So for our next variation, we're gonna work into our obliques here. So we're gonna take both hands over to one side. I want you to think of this as kind of like a side bend. So we're gonna be bending the same side shoulder down towards our hip and then releasing back here. So to get started, we wanna get into our tabletop position first. And then I'm gonna bring my right hand out over in front of my left and a little bit further out. We wanna keep both arms completely straight. We're pulling using our upper body and again, bending so that our shoulder comes down towards our hip and slowly release back. As you bend, look back to the foot bar and then release, look to your hands. We've got 3 more. 1 more. And release. Good. Again, sit back, give those hands a little shake out, maybe give yourself a little twist side to side if you feel yourself cramping at all in that left side. And then what we do to one side, we've got to do to the other. So again, we'll start in that tabletop position. This time my left hand is coming over out in front of my right, and same thing. I'm pulling using my upper body and looking around my hip before releasing and looking back to my hands. And again, notice my knees are not pulling, it's my upper body that's doing the movement. One more. And all the way down. Good. Again, sit back for a moment, shake out those hands, and then we're going to make our way to seated, facing our straps. If you need to, our legs are coming through our shoulder blocks. You can always lift and twist your shoulder blocks to give yourself a little extra room. And we're going to sit with our hips all the way at the very bottom edge of the carriage. And we're going to add on all of our reds. So we've got 3 reds and a yellow on before reaching forward to grab our straps. Now let's reach forward, cross the straps over so you've got left and right hand, right and left hand. Sit up nice and tall. We're coming into our lat row. We're gonna pull back, palm up to our waist, palm down as we reach forward. One more. And reach forward. All right, from here we're going down in spring. Let's take off 1 red. We're gonna put on the blue, so you should have 2 reds, 1 blue and 1 yellow on. This time we're going palm down and thumbs to shoulders, elbows nice and wide before reaching forward. One more. And reach forward. All right, let's uncross our straps, place them back down on their proper pegs. And we're going down and spring again. Let's take off that blue. So you're on 2 reds and 1 yellow. And then we're going to grab the left strap, bring it over to your right hand. Left hand is going to rest on your belly. We're coming into our single arm lat row. So we're going to pull back, palm up to our waist, palm down as we reach forward. And no twisting here. This time we're going to face forward the entire time. Instead, I want you to focus on driving that elbow back as we pull back. One more. And reach forward. Let's place that strap down and we'll switch sides. Right strap is going to come over to your left hand. Again, right hand is going to rest on your belly. When you're ready, again, pull back, palm up to the waist, palm down as we reach forward. Focusing on driving your elbow as far back as you can. One more. And reach forward. All right, again, let's place that strap down. We're going down and spring again. So let's take off another red and put on the blue. So you should be on one red, one blue, and one yellow. Then we'll grab the left strap, bring it back over to our right hand. This time we're going into our single arm delt row. So we're going to keep our hand palm down as we pull thumb to shoulder, elbow going out nice and wide before reaching forward. And again, no twist this variation. Instead, focus on driving that elbow out wide and back. One more. And reach forward. Good. We're going to switch sides. So right strap over to your left hand, right hand on the belly. Same thing, palm down, thumb to shoulder, and then reach forward. One more. And reach forward. All right. From here, let's take off the blue. So you should be on one red and one yellow. We're going to grab both straps. We're going to come into bicep curls, but we're going to change up our variation. So we're going to do what's called a hammer curl. I want you to grab around the strap so that your thumbs start facing up to the ceiling. We're going to curl our arms in so our thumbs come down to tap our shoulders and slowly release back. Think palms face each other the entire time here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Reach forward, give those shoulders a little roll. All right, from here, we're going to go into our delt press. So grab those straps in their proper hands. Hands come down by the reformer frame, palms facing back. Sit up nice and tall, and on our exhale, we're going to press back as far as we can, and inhale as we reach forward. And just notice as you press back, if you're rounding forward to press back, we want to keep our chest lifted the entire time. So all the movement comes from the shoulders, not from flexing our spine. One more. And reach forward. All right. Again, we're going to cross our straps over. One more exercise here. Palms face each other with your thumbs back up to the ceiling. We're coming into our reverse delt fly. So when you're ready, we're going to open the arms out nice and wide and slowly release forward. One more. And reach forward. All right, let's place those straps down. We're gonna shake out our shoulders and we're gonna slowly make our way around to seated, facing our foot bar. If you did have your shoulder block turn it back the proper way. And let's go to one red and one yellow if you're not already there. And from here, we're gonna grab our straps. We're coming into some chest work here. So we're gonna start with an underhand chest press. I want hands palm up by your side, nice tall spine. When you're ready, we're gonna press our hands forward and up just to chest height and slowly backing in about belly button height. One more. And all the way down. Again, give those shoulders a little roll, head a little wiggle side to side. All right, from here, we're gonna come into our chest fly next. So I want arms out wide, a little bend in those elbows. Again, nice tall spine as we reach forward, like you're giving someone a big hug, and slowly open those arms out nice and wide. One more. And all the way down. Again, roll those shoulders, little wiggle the head side to side. All right, from here, we're gonna work into our shoulders. So I want you to bring your thumbs up by your shoulders. We're gonna hinge forward from our hips, brace your abs, and we're gonna press our hands forward and wide into a big V and thumbs back down to our shoulders for our shoulder press. One more. And all the way in. Again, roll those shoulders, little wiggle of the head side to side. All right, final exercise before we get into our upper body stretch routine. We're gonna work into our triceps. So I want you to create a diamond over the top of the head. Remember, elbows could be out wide, or you could tuck the elbows forward to isolate your triceps here. On your exhale, we're gonna brace our abs as we press forward and away, and diamond back into the top of the head. One more. And all the way in. All right, let's place those straps down as we get ready to go into our upper body stretch routine. And quickly, if you are enjoying this workout, be sure to like and subscribe for more. Now, let's change our spring. We're gonna go down to one blue. I want you to make your way to seated, and we're gonna sit with our left knee and hip at the very bottom edge of the carriage. Your right leg can either be straight through your shoulder blocks or the knee could be bent with your foot through, whatever feels best on your hips here. And then same thing, we have two placements for our hands. Traditionally, this is done with your hand up on the foot bar in line with your body. I like to have my hand down lower though. I feel like it's a little bit softer on the shoulder joint. So I'm gonna have my hand on the platform. We're gonna reach towards our feet with our opposite hand. Big breath in here. On our exhale, we're coming into our mermaid stretch as we reach over and inhale as we come up. Big exhale as you reach over. Inhale, come up. And just move with your breath here, nice and slow. Good, one more here. Next time we press out, we're gonna press out all the way out, hold it here. We're gonna twist towards the reformer. I want you to grab the frame of your reformer with both hands and press back even further, holding this nice deep twist here. We're gonna hold for a few breaths. Big inhale into the belly. On the exhale, try to twist a little more towards the floor. We've got 4 more breaths just like that. One more deep inhale. Slowly exhale all the way up, keeping that twist. And we're gonna bring our hands up to our foot bar. Now from here, we're gonna hold that twist looking out over our foot bar, carriage all the way in. Maybe you look up a little bit, going into some spinal extension. Then exhale, press away, look to the floor. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, press away. One more here. Good. Slowly carriage all the way up. We're going to twist around to seated now on the carriage facing the foot bar. I want you to sit about 5 or 6 inches away from the bottom edge of the carriage. Your feet could either be to the bottom corners of your deck or to your foot bar. We're gonna grab the center as we come into monkey stretch. I want you to pull yourself forward into a nice deep squat. Look up to the ceiling if you can. Big inhale. On your exhale, start to press away. Inhale, carriage back in, look up. Exhale, press away. One more. And let's make your way all the way up to seated again. And this time we're going to twist to face the opposite direction, coming back into our mermaid stretch. So right knee and hip to the bottom edge of your carriage. Remember, left leg could be long through the shoulder blocks or knee bent with your foot through. Right hand could be up on the foot bar or down on the deck below. Take your inhale, and on your exhale, big press away. Inhale as we come all the way up. One more. And again, we're going to press all the way out, then hold there. From there, we'll twist towards our reformer, grab the frame with both hands, and press out, holding in this twist here. Big belly breath in. On your exhale, try to twist more towards the floor. And start to make your way back up. Again, grab the foot bar with both hands, keeping that nice big twist. Inhale as you pull yourself in, maybe you look up to the ceiling, and exhale, press out, look to the floor. Carriage in and look up. Carriage out, look to the floor. One more. And carriage all the way back up. Let's again turn to face our foot bar, coming into the monkey stretch again. So we want to sit 5 or 6 inches away from the bottom edge of our carriage. This time, feet could again be at the very bottom corners of the deck or foot bar, or if you want to deepen the stretch on the legs, let's bring your toes up to the corners of your foot bar. Again, we'll grab in the center with our hands, pull yourself forward into a nice deep squat, big inhale as we look up. Exhale as you start to press away. Inhale, carriage in, look up. Exhale, press away. One more. slowly make your way all the way up to seated. Again, if you enjoyed this workout, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It really does help. And if you'd like to see some more stretching at the ends of these classes, comment stretching below. As always, remember every workout is a step towards your goals, so keep pushing, stay motivated, and train like a legend. Bye for now.